Hello fashion lovers, welcome to Knaspa Fashion Blog. In today's episode, we are going to learn about the types of sewing machine and learn how to thread one and use it. We have different types of sewing machines. The industrial type, which you as the beginner will be too high. So I'll advise that we use this type of machine, which is the hand sewing machine. And the hand sewing machines, we have the non-electric one and we have the electric ones. The electric ones are always, mostly has a foot and its socket. We are going to concentrate on the hand sewing machine because it's more common here in Ghana. When you get a hand sewing machine from the shop, you unlock the sides and remove the cover. After removing the cover, you open the plate here. There's a container here that contains tape measure, bobbin case, some of the tools that will be needed to fix the hand sewing machine. Bring the handle out and pull the nail by the side and leave the nail and it will lock the handle. There are two parts where we should thread the hand sewing machine. The top part and the down part is below the plate. But we are going to do the top part first. Mostly, the spool pin sometimes is found in a container. Just take it and put it in one of the holes. Maybe use a pair of scissors and just tap it to secure it. The top part, when you take your thread, just place the thread on the spool pin. That's its resting point. The sewing machine, you thread 4 parts before you get to the needle. The first one is the thread guide. Hold it and just place it in between. The next one is the tension disc. The tension disc, hold the thread, pass it under, and it will pass in between the hole there. Pull the thread and see if it's a bit tight. Then you know you're on the right path. Thread the thread from behind to the take-up lever. If it's not sharp, use the scissors to cut the mouth. Just pass it through from behind to the take-up lever. Then to the thread guide. Find another thread guide near the needle. Then hold the tip and just thread from left to right through the needle hole. Then you are done with threading the top. Mostly, these 4 parts all found either on the hand machine or the electric machine. Just look for the resting point of the thread, pass it through a guide, the tension disc, then through the take-up lever, another thread guide, and pass it through the needle. All these parts is also found on the electric machine. We are done with the top part, so we are going to thread the down part. You open the plate, slide it, then the bobbin case is fixed under the machine. There's a slide that you open, then you hold it. You hold it and pull it out. When it's new, you'll find that the bobbin is empty. So for tutorial's sake, I'm going to use a different color to thread the bobbin. This is the bobbin case in which the bobbin rests inside. So we are going to fill the thread on the bobbin first before we fix it on the bobbin case. To start, hold the tip of the thread. Use your thumb to chuck it a little, then wind a little amount of thread on it to secure the thread. There's a part on the sewing machine where you put your bobbin case to wind the bobbin. Before you wind, make sure the thread is on top of the bobbin, then insert it on the bobbin winder. Then use your thumb to press on the rest. Then use your handle to wind the bobbin. But make sure before you wind your bobbin, you remove the thread from the needle. Then continue winding your bobbin. You can move faster to fill it more. When you are winding it, always make sure it passes through your palm so that it guides the thread to wind the bobbin very well. When the bobbin is full, there's a hole on the bobbin and there's a seat, a kind of provided in the case. Just place the hole inside the bobbin case and it lies inside comfortably. Hold the thread. There's a small hole beside the case. Pull it through and slide the thread under so that you can see the thread on this hole. Pull the thread to see if the thread is coming out. Then you are done with threading the bobbin and the bobbin case. When you are done, hold the slide at the side of the bobbin case. Then with the hole, when you look inside, there is a seat there which is very thin and is popping out. Make sure you hold it and place the seat inside the hole. When you place it inside, mostly it gives you a curse sound that it's fitted well. Then you hold the balance wheel and make sure the needle goes inside and brings the pink thread out. Pull the thread out, then close the slide. If it's too long, you can cut some away. Then pull the thread back. After pulling back, take a piece of paper, and this is the presser foot take-up lever. When you want the presser foot to be down, push the lever down, then the foot also gets down. If you want it to be up, hold it and pull it up. Put the pieces of fabric under, then take your lever and put it down. Place your hand on the fabric in between like this. Then press your balance wheel forward to test if the machine is moving well. So if you want speed, then you use the handle, then you sew. You test your machine if it's sewing well. So when stitching and you want to curve, you can use your hand to guide it, to curve it. And if you want to learn how to sew straight, just take a piece of paper, mark straight lines, rule straight lines on it with a chalk, place it under, then practice stitching on the straight line. Thank you for joining us on today's episode. I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section below or contact us on the number on the screen. If you want to join the Knaspa training, pick the number on the screen and contact us for more information. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or share. Join us in the next episode. Thank you.